Let's check out the Jericho scorpion. Hello and welcome back to Incredible Inverts and Other Animals with me, Phil. And as I say in this video, we'll be going checking out the Jericho scorpion. So let's go ahead and check him out. Okay, so here we have the Jericho scorpion, or Nebo hierichonticus. Now, I do have a pair of these guys. I got them at the last IHS show that I went to. Another common name for these guys is sometimes called just the common black scorpion. But their colour can be fairly variable between sort of brown and black. Both of mine look fairly similar to each other. So, but these guys come from the Middle East, along with all the Nebos. So, particularly with this guy, or this species, Israel, Syria, places like that. So they are kind of desert to, you know, kind of almost in the forest or edge of forest areas as well. So now it's been, or I've read about these guys being the most venomous of the Nebos, but in terms of humans, it's not considered medically significant at all. Now the genus name Nebo actually comes from the mountain range, or Mount Nebo, where these guys can be found, and the species name hierichonticus apparently does stand for Jericho, so which is the city across the mountains to the west side of the Jordan River. Now this is one of the largest scorpions in the area that it's found. It's the largest of the Nebos. So as it suggests, it does, you know, inhabit sort of deserty areas, so that's how I've set it up. Do give it a wool ball and some leaf litter and a little bit of moss just in case. So they will burrow, but also they again read that they'll actually normally use other animal burrows rather than dig ones themselves. Fairly active, they'll eat kind of almost anything that they can overpower. So in terms of feeding, these guys are feeding mainly on crickets, a few roaches and stuff as well. So, but there have been reports of them eating, you know, the occasional gecko in the wild too, although I wouldn't really suggest doing that in captivity. So we don't need to do that. You know, we've got plenty of insects for them. So as I said, I do have a pair of these guys. Absolutely stunning scorpions. They are, I find them fairly active compared to most of my scorpions. These guys seem to be sort of always out and about, which is really actually quite nice to see. So they are nocturnal, as with, you know, pretty much every single scorpion that you come across, but I do find these guys like this out. So there's a quick introduction to my Jericho scorpions. Okay, so they were my Jericho scorpions. What do you guys think? Fantastic species. So glad I picked these up. I do have a pair of them, so fingers crossed eventually I'll be able to breed them. I haven't paired them yet. I like to, when I get new scorpions, I like to keep them separate for a little bit. Just to make sure that they're all good and stuff, and also just in case any females, sometimes, especially when if they're wild caught females, they sometimes come in gravid anyway. So I do like to keep them for a good, you know, quite a long time actually before I attempt to pair them up. And so, but fantastic scorpions, absolutely stunning, or at least I think they are. Anyway, but what do you guys think? If you did like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Pop some comments down below. And if you haven't yet, please do consider subscribing to the channel and hitting that bell for notifications so you know next time I upload another video. But until next time, guys, take care, stay safe, and keep rocking.